Buckeye bucket getters have passed every test thrown at them so far this season. They successfully navigated a hopeful and healthy offseason. They ranked top 20 in the country to start the season, and they beat their biggest in-state rival in their very first game. But their biggest test so far comes this week. What's shaking Buckeye Nation? I'm Blake Baker with OhioStateBuckeyes.com, previewing Ohio State versus Villanova, a top 20 matchup coming here to Columbus on Wednesday. Now the Buckeyes pulled one out against Cincinnati with an 8-point victory, had a 20-point victory against UMass Lowell, but Villanova is an entirely different animal.
Coach talked to us a little bit about his past experience with them. Obviously, they were in the same conference when he was at Butler, so he knows a little bit about what they're trying to do.
They've not been this big or long across the board that I can remember. It's the most physical team I've watched this year, but I also know how physical they are in person. You know, you can see it on video, and they are so physical, and yet they do it without fouling, or at least the perception that they're not fouling. They're extremely disciplined and well coached on the defensive end.
Now Villanova's a top 10 team again. They got significant playmakers again, so this is a surprise to nobody. Robinson Earl, the defending Big East Freshman of the Week, had 24 and 13 and a double-double in his very first college game. And they shot really well in that game against Army. That's their only game this season. Now, if you look at the numbers, just look at the rosters, it's pretty similar teams between Nova and Ohio State. And for each team, this is going to be their biggest game so far.
You know, he just talks to us about living for these moments. Like he recruits the guys that live for these moments, that are big-time games, like are prepared. And two great organizations are going to go head-to-head, and we're super excited about it. And, we're just going to plan, and pay attention to details and do as we're told, and it should be a good game.
Now, once again, the Buckeyes have a big void to fill because Andre Weston's going to be missing this game against Villanova. Now, not that they haven't been addressing this, but it's something they're going to continue addressing and continue having guys step up.
I hate that we got to play without Andre, but it's kind of like next man up, and everyone else got to basically contribute more.
I'm ready, and I'm excited to fill in that defensive role of Andre and what he does on the offensive end as well.
Yes, they had a big game in game number 1. Yes, they have some big games down the road, but this is one that the Buckeyes have circled so far. They're ready for it. They're excited for it, and they want you to be as well.
To have a team of this caliber come in, it's a great thing. I mean, it's great for our program. It's great for our fans, and this will be great for our young team. To have that this early in the year at home is just tremendous, and I know our guys are excited. I hope Buckeye Nation is excited.
We're expecting a wild Schottenstein Center when the Wildcats come in here on Wednesday, and that means we need you to be a part of it. Go over to OhioStateBuckeyes.com/tickets to get your tickets, but if you're a student, don't even worry about it. You get in free on Wednesday. And as always, go over to OhioStateBuckeyes.com for all your news on all things Buckeyes, and go ahead and give us a follow on Twitter at OhioST Athletics. So be here on Wednesday, be loud, we need you. Go Bucks!